don't remember the last time that you wanted to go out for a girls' night this bad. Especially since you came over to the church to get ready instead of stay there and drink. After spending the last week and a half with the guys, I need it. Since when? You guys are usually attached at the hip. Especially you and Rock. Bitch, don't even go there with me right now. Guess the first round's on me then. Glad you know this shit's serious. God. The job was a nightmare. The job or everything else that piled onto it. Can we not? The last thing that I want to do is dwell. I think you might need to. You've been like this for the last 2 days. Actually, come to think of it, you and Revy have— Yo, Bow, whiskey neat. Strongest you got. Or drink to forget whatever happened, I guess. I'm surprised you asked to come over tonight, Dutch. I thought the Yellow Flag was celebrating their monthly reopening. Well, you did have us on a job that required us to be at sea for the last week and a half. Can you blame me for wanting space? Fair enough. You know, bottling things up isn't good for your blood pressure. All I ask of those damn kids is to not let their personal lives get in the way of their jobs and— I'll have Boris fill it to the brim. Boris! Thanks for the drink, bit. Oh, hey! What was that thing? Probably not, but what the hell happened on that boat last week? Fucking drop it, would ya? All I'm gonna say is I hope Rock's not here tonight. Like I give a shit if he sees me like this. Oh, not you! Me! You have no idea how much I want to kick his ass for throwing you through this much of a loop. Gotta admit, Val, the place looks great. Actually, a lot better than the other renovations, now thinking about it. Yeah, and this reopening seemed to take longer than most of the other ones. It's because I put in the extra money to Revy-proof the bar. Yeah, can't believe it took you this long. And by Revy-proofing, what do you mean exactly? Paying up to make this place as indestructible as possible. Bulletproof and fireproof, and the windows are included in that. Actually, the windows open just enough to let in enough air, but not enough to guarantee an escape. That's a bit hazardous, don't you think? Well, maybe if his girlfriend didn't destroy my bar on a regular basis, I wouldn't have to go to such extreme lengths to stay in business, now would I? Girlfriend? Usually, interior maintenance doesn't take you this long, so something tells me you made a more drastic upgrade. Well, nothing gets past you, Okajima. I installed a security system, so anytime I forget my keys, this place is now wired to lock up at the press of a button. And there it is. Well, I order my booze through you, and you guys know how expensive it is. I can't risk another theft due to carelessness. Fair. Well, if you need any tech help, you know where to find me. Yeah, because Lagoon needs more of my money. And that's not my fault that we're good at what we do. Well, glad things are working out for you, Bao. We'll let you get back to it. You boys let me know if you need anything, okay? So what was that comment about a girlfriend? Nothing to read into, Benny boy. Anyway, I could use a smoke. Watch my drink for me while I'm gone. Damn, he's acting weirder than usual. This door is old as shit. Why the hell won't it move? Hey, Bao. Yeah, what's up, Benny boy? Oh. Anyway, I'm curious about something you said earlier. Comment about a girlfriend? Oh, you mean Revy? Pretty sure you said that to get under Rock's skin, am I right? Nah, I thought she actually was. Well, that's news to me. I mean, they come in here together all the time. Oh, so they're nothing more than drinking buddies? Way to get my hopes up. Well, last few times they've been in here tell me otherwise. So how much is this information gonna cost me back? Are you shitting me right now? You just can't directly ask me for intel like that. No wonder Rock's a negotiator. What the hell's wrong with you? You know what? I'm wondering the same thing. I don't understand how you do it. Do what? That can mean lots of things. A bunch of men and then never call them again. I mean, like, you don't get attacked. Did something happen between you and Rock? No! Then what was the point in asking me that? You know, why the fuck did I even come out here tonight? I mean, thanks for the drink, Ada. I'll just see you later. Oh, Revy. Shit. I didn't expect to see you here tonight. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the most popular bar in Roanapur and it just reopened. Of course she's gonna be here. Oh, and Ada's here too. A pleasure. For once, I can't say the feeling's mutual, Romeo. Alright, I guess you told her that. I didn't tell her shit! Now, if you'll excuse me, I am gonna get the fuck out of here. Wait, Revy, the door. I said I'm leaving, Rock. Whatever. Don't be pissed at me when you realize the door's locked. Come again? Hey, Bao, we got an issue? Come on! Son of a bitch, open! Of course, the two scrawniest guys in the place can't open a flimsy door. Move. Thought you went to the church, Rev? Yeah, and now we're here, so... What the fuck? And I guess that makes 3 scrawny guys who can't open a door. Go fuck yourself! Fuck me yourself, you coward. What? Holy shit, I did not think that through. What the hell? Is this about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce dating? I've already had to comfort way too many people about that tonight, and I'm not about to do it again. Guess you can say the sparks are flying in more ways than one. Too soon, Rock. Should have been me. With which one? Both of them. I don't know what other answer I expected from you. Anyway, there's something up with your Revy-proof security system. That's what we're gonna call it. I mean, there shouldn't be. Just had it installed. The front door won't open. Okay, did you try kicking it down? I really didn't think to kick the door down yet. Jesus, Rev! I think someone just tried. Val, please tell me that you have an app on your phone. Why the hell would I need an app when the keypad is outside? Oh, you know, for shit like this? Not like an app would help. I still use a flip phone. Damn, didn't expect to get boned by Bao tonight. Hey, so emergency exit by the bathroom's no good either, so looks like Bao's Revy proofing system. Revy what? Inside joke, don't worry about it. Got us locked in the flag. Oh. Hey Bao, you got popcorn back there, right? You know, judging by your tone, I think I'm better off just giving you the bottle and sticking a straw in it. It's quite alright. I need the self-control. You're better than me. Hardly, but I'll take the compliment. So, what happened? Should I start with the weird tech issues that Benny was dealing with on his date night, or Rock and Revy's weird tension that got so bad that it messed up the job? Well, Benny's doesn't sound so bad. His and Jane's FaceTime got connected to the boat's Bluetooth. How much did you hear? So, we're trapped in the yellow flag. We're locked inside a bar full of booze and you're bitching. When it's packed full of people who can take down as much as you, Bao's inventory is gonna last 2 days tops. You have to have an answer for everything. I mean, you asked. You know what? Okay, guys. Fighting is not gonna solve anything. Knock it off. Nah, come on, keep going. Okay, fine. Break it up. Okay, so I don't have my equipment and Bao's technology is still stuck in the 70s, so we need to start thinking of people who can break us out. Alright, but there's something I need to take care of first. You've gotta be kidding me. Which one is it? Rock. I swear to God, you better not be calling to vent about whatever happened on the job. You and I both know that I prefer to bitch about work in person, not over the phone. Touche. So why are you calling me off the clock? Got ourselves into a bit of an emergency. I'll be the judge of that. Revy, Benny, and I got ourselves locked in at the yellow flag because Bao's new security system malfunctioned. Alright, then just have Revy shoot it up again. Problem solved. Revy left her cutlasses at the church, and even if she did have them, Bao Revy-proofed the bar. Revy-proofed the bar? I'm gonna have to borrow that. I swear to fucking God, Revy-proofing better not catch on. Well, maybe if you didn't destroy the bar as much as you have, we might be able to leave right now. I will make your death look like an accident. And I'd love to see you try without your cutlasses. Don't test me. Literally anything in this room can be turned into a weapon, and you know it. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, could you talk to Balalaika or Chang and have one of their people hack into Bao's security system and, break us out? After what you and Revy did on the last job? I don't know you shit! Don't worry, everything's fine. Look, I know we fucked up, but you've got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor right now. Especially one that also requires Hotel Moscow and the Tri-Hotel. Good luck getting out. Okay, fine. I guess this is what we deserve anyway. Well, it's a no from Dutch. You're shitting me. Whatever you two did during that document exchange must have been really fucking bad. Wait, what about Jane? What? You said this is a tech issue. What if Jane just hacked into the system and broke us out? You know, that's not a bad idea, Etta. You know she's gonna want a damn reward, and I am not in a giving mood. Revy? You're right, what choice do we have? Call her, Benny. Right, call my girlfriend who's good at hacking. Yeah, that's definitely normal. Dude, what's up with you? We haven't spoken since the mishap on the boat. Oh. So Rock had the audacity to ask me for a favor. Do you believe that shit? You still haven't told me what he and Revy did on the job. Yeah, I'm gonna need another drink before I get into that. It's bad. Must be if it's gotten you this heated. How about a teaser trailer so I know what I'm in for? You remember the marriage pact those two came up with? Forget the whiskey. Boris, how much moonshine do we have? Benny, that happened like a week ago. You still haven't talked to Jane? You, Rock, and Dutch literally heard everything. Kind of hard to bounce back after that. Cupcake, hi! Knowing how open those two are about their sex lives, this is really weird seeing them clam up like this. What was it like? So it's like that, huh? Yeah, we're really gonna talk about this. Oh, Jane. Usually I'd have to pay for an angle like that. Benny, you're so dirty. Didn't realize complimenting your cinematography towed along the line of being dirty. Honey, why the hell are you in my room? Well, what if I... And... I know damn well this this is not the audiobook that I purchased. Good God. I was asleep the whole time. Oh, yeah, like your search history contains anything with that kind of volume. Tonight. You couldn't wait until the morning to take a jab at me, huh? I don't know how the fuck else I'm supposed to cope right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to bed. No, not until you do something about this noise. You look a little thirsty. Are you crazy? He's your best friend. Actually, you're right. I'm not barging in there right now. Some things are better left unseen. So you'd rather put up with hearing this shit for God knows how much longer rather than busting in there and ending it in under 30 seconds? You're the one that wants it to end so bad. Why don't you do it? No fucking way. He's like a brother to me. Oh, so you do know where I'm coming from with this. But you also know how Jane is. If I go in there, she's gonna assume I got a thing for Benny. Oh, like she doesn't already think that about me. Oh yeah, there's that. You said so yourself. It's only gonna take a few seconds. Your phone connected to the Bluetooth again. The whole boat can hear you. Oh shit, he's mad. Wait, Dutch, are you serious? Deadass thought someone was watching an episode of Euphoria, but no. Turns out it's just your horny ass again. Okay, problem solved. Long story short, you definitely would have blushed. That wasn't all of it? Again, I am so sorry about what happened. If it makes you feel any better, I mean, the crew's already walked in on us plenty of times before, and if you think about it, this really isn't that. At least when people walk in, we have a chance to react and assess whether or not to keep going. A FaceTime call connecting to a Bluetooth speaker is not the same thing. Because we don't know who's listening. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I've never been so humiliated in my life. Let me make it up to you. Got a hacking job for you. You can't be serious. Yeah, for once I'm with Rock. Are you kidding me right now? But you love hacking jobs. And I also love seeing you. Guess what you forgot to do today? Well, I was just giving you space until you were ready to talk. I don't know what I could be. Okay, I'll dumb it down for you. Guess where I'm at right now? You're at my place right now, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, if you go over to my equipment and you hack into the yellow flag security system, you'll be able to see me. Jane? Jane, are you there? So I messed up. Really? I'm surprised. It sounded like things were going well. So who else is left? We're running out of hackers. Well, if Jane's not gonna help and, frankly, I don't blame her, you're not gonna let me live this down, are you? Oh, sweetie, none of us are. Then I'm going with the last resort. Rock, you better not be calling that bitch. You wanna get out of here or not? Well, in an unexpected turn of events, yeah, I do. Then I'm gonna make that happen. Hello, this is Fang speaking. Hey, Fang! You picked up. Rock, it's about time you called. How you been? Oh, you know, I could be better, but I thought calling you would help, and I was right. Stand-up guy my ass. Revy, wait up! Anyway, do you want to get out of here or not? I don't remember you being interested in Fang. When did this start? We're not. Oh, look at you, lady killer. Make mama proud. Sorry, Etta was being Etta again. He's gonna find a way to fuck this up, I just know it. Revy, what the hell happened between you and Ronnie boy? I know Belle doesn't want me pissing on his floor. I still don't get why you've been mad at Rock for the last 3 days, but Fang! Oh my god. Anyway, are you able to break us out? Oh, Rock, I'd love to help you out. I really would, but I'm actually out right now. That's okay. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a bit, but we can wait until you get back. Wait, which bar did you say you were at again? The Yellow Flag, what about you? Rock, there's something. Are you fucking serious? Please don't tell me that was Revy. In the flesh. You don't son of a bitch! $20 is mine, Bow, pay up! Well, Rock, it seems like even the easiest of layups you just managed to miss the slam dunk, don't you? That you know of. What? Besides, even if that were the case, I prefer to keep track of my partners on 2 hands or less. Fair enough. Then again, it is nice to have a hopeless romantic in the friend group, you know? Huh? Buy us a drink, would ya? Revy and I will meet you at the bar. Yeah, sounds good. I'll see you in a bit. Well, when did you catch on that I prefer to go steady? Look. I know I give you a lot of shit for holding out for, the one. But it's not every day that you see somebody looking for something serious. It's kind of sweet. Oh, so suddenly it's a good thing to want something serious? I just paid you a rare compliment and you're getting pissed? You know what, this never happens. Thanks. Any luck? The best kind. Elvis hasn't left the building yet. Don't tell me she's here. Unfortunately, and guess who she ran into? Nice to see you too. I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of here before I start testing how Revy-proof this place really is. I'm curious to see how much damage you're gonna do without your cutlasses. Bitch, I swear to God. You're fine. You know what, I don't know what I did to deserve this kind of treatment, but do you talk to everyone like this, or is it just me because I happen to be interested? Don't you dare start talking to me like you're Rock. I mean, any outsider looking in would have the same level of concern as me, and you know it. You know, if you want something serious right now, then why don't you give Fang a call? Don't know if you've noticed, but she's taking quite an interest in you. Again, why do you keep bringing her into this? Because we agreed on 10 fucking years and I plan on taking my time. You're not doing yourself any favors by waiting for me. She's right. And we're all trapped in here for who the fuck knows how long. And I know Rock, he's gonna take me up on that offer. Shit. I really need to learn to shut the hell up. Hey, Rock! Long time no see, stranger. Sorry about being on the wrong side of the tracks for this one. Don't worry about it. I mean, you've managed to break Revy out of prison before, so what's a few more people? It will be tricky, but you know how I operate. Yep, sure do. I don't like this. Let him go. You remember that marriage pact? 10 years to go and they agreed on casual dating until they decided to break the pact off, or they marry each other because they couldn't find anyone else. Or they decide to get married because they actually like each other. Like they'll actually admit to that. Anyway, you know how I feel about her, Etta. Feel about who? Don't worry about it. Fang. Oh, her. You mind topping me off, Val? Sounds to me like you know her? I don't. I know her type. Knows that she and Rock have a lot in common, but also knows she has the upper hand because, well, let's face it, all women around here are a little bit more direct than the men. Upper hand how? Well, just like Benny Boy, she is a hacker, but no offense. Definitely taken. She's a lot more resourceful with technology on the go. Why do you think Rock called her up for this? Well, besides the fact we've been working for 10 days straight, I also know that the best way to resolve this issue is from a desktop and not a laptop. Which Rock also knows. Anyway, now that she's here, Rock is gonna rely on her to break all of you guys out of here because, well, unfortunately, she's the most useful out of all of you. And like you, me, she's gonna take advantage of that. You can tell just by a single look. Oh, I picked this up from you and all your suitors, sweetheart. I learned from the best man-eater around. Okay, but I bring them to the yellow flag because if I take them to a place like Rowan's, they're not gonna pay attention to someone like me with all those dancers on stage. Honey, if they're on a date with you, yes, they will. Not sure if that's a compliment or a roast. Take it however you want. Hey, Bao, 2 whiskey neats and you got a laptop? You're kidding. Rock explained the situation and I want to help. Sure you should be drinking. Little liquid courage never hurt nobody, am I right, Bao? Besides, a laptop that ancient going against modern coding, it's gonna require a little creativity. Give me another one, would ya? Uh-huh. You sure know how to pick them. They always manage to pick me. And yet you stick around for the ride. Oh shit. Coming right up, sweetheart. Hey, bartender! Put it down. Hello, I'm talking to you! Oh, Revy! Hey, I got a new side hustle. What do you think? Oh, hey! Nice to see you're having a good time. And seems to me like you're not. Oh, trust me, I'm fine. I mean, in that dress, you sure look it. Wait until Rock sees what he's missing out on. He's over there. Hey, you're here to bartend, right? I want you to lose out on this new gig. Gotcha. Well, tips have been pretty good tonight, so this one's on the house. Kid, you don't have to do that shit for me. It's Revy. After all you've done for me, it's the least I could do. Fuck, well, Major, I always knew you were a real one. Pretty impressive. I've seen better. Anyone who doesn't do this every day is easily impressed by anything now, aren't they? I don't understand why that's not overriding the code. Well, like you said earlier, the laptop you're using is ancient compared to the technology you're going against. There's a reason you need to do this from a desktop or a newer model to hack something this airtight. Oh, like I need you mansplaining this to me. Mansplaining? Well, I may be a woman, but I am not on your side with that tape. Benny, Etta, just Rock. You and I both know that I'm not mansplaining shit. That is a 10-year-old model going against technology that's maybe a month old. It'll be a miracle if she pulls this off, and we all know the only reason why she's going this far is to try and impress you. For fuck's sake, not this again. Like, I'm gonna take this shit from a college dropout from Florida of all fucking places. I actually have the training and the resume to back up my experience. I can handle this. What is that error message? You might have the pedigree and experience on paper, but you need to learn to keep your temper in check. An override like that requires your undivided attention and needs to be timed correctly if you want to pull it off. Why the hell didn't you say something earlier? Because according to you, I'm just a college dropout from Florida who apparently doesn't have the same experience as an ex-spy from China. Looks like the liquid courage gave you an ego boost, but that's about all it gave you, honey. Hey, Bao, any idea what this is? Oh, that's a... Ooh, I gotta take this. I'm sure whatever you're whipping up will be just fine. Well, it is for Revy. She will drink anything. Hello. Yes, this is the account holder speaking. What the hell do you mean authorities will show up in 45 minutes? Thought you said you had moonshine. Why'd you give me a pickle? Take a bite and you'll have your answer, Dutch. Son of a bitch, that's strong. I've had stronger. My deepest apologies for ever doubting you. So what's this about authorities showing up in 45 minutes? No one broke in. I run a bar and somehow your shitty system got me and my patrons locked in. And the hottest drink of the night? You did not just serve me a mixed drink. It's been a real hit all night. Word of advice, I take my men the same way I take my drinks. Straight and something to shoot, okay? What if I told you that there's a mystery liquor in there that no one else has tried yet? Well, Amazor, you sure know how to make a bitch feel special. Again, no one is trying to break in, and I can explain the hacking attempts. I had to get someone from the inside to try and hack into your system so people can leave. Why the fuck would I close down the bar on a Saturday night? This thing is impossible. I've never seen any of these patches before, so how am I supposed to overwrite them? Oh, I guess Bao's laptop really is out of date, huh? I think you mean Fang's brain. Benny, I had no idea you were such a bitch. Would you quit being such an ass? You're not helping! You know, it's better than being an entitled bitch who can't back up her work experience in moments where it matters. You did not just call me a bitch. You know, I could just call you a cunt. John and Betty, how about you fight later? What's that? What are you Oh! Yeah, that looks promising. 45 minutes. It's counting down. I can't go back to any of the screens I had up. But what is... I think you triggered the authorities. Shit. What authorities? This is Rohanapur. The police aren't gonna show up. The security company special forces unit will. Huh? Unlike our police department, these special forces units will actually do something about the illegal shit that happens in Rohanapur. And half of that illegal shit is how the church makes a profit. Right, I can fix this. Let me just... Okay, fine. You're not touching anything else unless you actually know what you're doing. I just realized what that one code was and... Sweetie, I hate to say it, but he is right. We gotta break out of here before they show up. Yeah, we gotta find Revy and catch her up with what's going on. We don't want to leave her behind again, right? Where do you think she went? I don't know. The bar seems like a likely option. Super helpful as always, Etta. Let's split up. Fang, why don't... Oh, I think the fuck not, Romeo. You and I over there, Benny and Fang over there. On second thought, 2 beta fish in the same tank. Great idea. Yeah, you just want to put me and Fang together for your own amusement and to stir the pot. You think I don't know your game? Listen here, you son of a bitch. Putting you and Fang together is the best option because if she sees Fang first, you can at least calm Revy down, okay? So you do have a method to your madness. Surprisingly, yes. And whatever drama comes out of you two being together is entirely on you. You're evil, you know that? Of course I do. It keeps me young. Well, if it isn't a college dropout and some bitch he called a cunt. Gotta admit, this shit ain't half bad. Told you so. Hopefully those spirits will lift your spirits, am I right? Yeah, after how bad our last job went, I could definitely use it, but I don't think it'll help. That bad? Well, Rock fucked up. Which wouldn't have happened if I didn't fuck up. Guess I'm the therapist bartender tonight. How so? So there's this marriage pact between me and Rock. I'm sorry, you and Rock have a marriage pact. Keep it down! You know, for a therapist bartender, your confidentiality shit needs a bit of work. But an outside perspective. You good? It's weird. Even calling whatever this is, like, asking for an outside perspective, but for some reason you're way easier to talk to than most people around here. Well, I don't exactly have a reputation for spilling the beans like that whore friend of yours. Well, those are some pretty bold words coming from someone who landed on Balalaika's shit list the second she got here. True, but if I fuck up, then that means you get fucked over too. Gotta love this weird sisterhood shit that Balalaika threw us into, am I right? By the way, you're welcome for saving your ass, kid. God, you sound so much like Rock after we took him in for the first time. Look, if you don't want to talk, that's... You know what? fuck it. I need to talk about this with someone else. So last job, we had a document exchange that went horribly with the Yakuza, and that's why I need both of you to make a good first impression tomorrow. The fact that we're even being scouted by the Yakuza after you guys fucked up in Tokyo last year is wild. Well, Mom and Dad, looks like I can be a bigger disappointment. You really expect us to take this clan seriously? Yakuza or not, it's a potential client, so yes. They have a chicken running their finances. Revy, never underestimate any clan that puts an animal in charge of their finances. For example, take us with Rock. You know, I'd like to think you'd think more highly of me than a chicken. It's a chicken that's also a financial advisor. You can't tell me that's not fucking impressive. You're right, I can barely do my job most days. Anyway, Rock, make sure you got the documents ready. Revy, go to bed. And Benny. Yeah, take the graveyard shift and monitor any suspicious activity just in case we get attacked. For the third night in a row. Once this exchange is done, I'm going the fuck to sleep. Home stretch, Benny boy. Anyway, don't get carried away. Well, you heard him, so let's have a drink. I thought you'd never ask. So that skirt does have pockets. You noticed. So you're a captain tonight, right? Okay, just one, and that was a fucking lie? Just for it. Haven't you heard, Rock? Drinks are no different than Lay's potato chips. Can't have just one. True. God, just one more stop and we're finally done. Fucking hope so. It's been one errand after another with this job. Just want to sleep in my own fucking bed, you know? Yep. Also, can't wait to be on land for a change. True, but it'll be weird going back to my place and knowing you're not down the hall. But what? Rock, we spent the last week together. Gotta get used to the quiet after hearing nothing but you, Dutch, and Benny for days on end. Right. You know, I should probably be a little responsible. Can you get me some water? Of course, you're the one that ends the fun. I'm sure the last thing that Dutch wants is us puking on the job, am I right? Rock? Actually, it's been a bit since yeah? Is that a fucking prenup on your desk? You mean the thing Jane just made up? No. The one with my name on it. Don't be mad. He wrote up a prenup? I know it looks bad, but I'm telling you, that is not a prenup. Oh, thank God. Wait, why did he say it was Benny's? Since he called it a prenup. Also, Benny is the only guy that I know that would have a prenup, and Jane has already written one for him. So he just rolled with it being a prenup anyway. No hesitation. The guy is a fucking genius when it comes to planning an ambush or talking himself out of getting killed, but when it comes to women, he's a fucking dumbass. And that's what you get for being romantically interested in a guy. It's not romantic interest, I just happen to be involved. Alright, how long have you been telling yourself that lie? You listen here, you little... Revy. Son of a bitch. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd be relieved to see him alone with Etta. I'm not, that bitch is bad news. Thank God we found you. We're locked in the same place. I would hope that you could find me. Etta, fill her in on what's going on. I can't do this without a drink. Why? So you can put off your lover's quarrel for that much longer? No, I just need to take the edge off, like right now. Holy shit, that's good. Who made this? Sup? Le Bonjour, hey! By the way, I hope Revy's not working you too hard. He's not, but I appreciate the concern. Also, did you hear about that new Baby Metal song? With Tom Morello? Hell yeah, I did. Don't get too carried away. We're pressed for time. Remember, Rock? Where the hell did Benny go? With Fang to look for you. And suddenly the time crunch makes sense. I mean, that is part of it, but we also only have 40 minutes to break out of here. Why? Is the place gonna blow up? I wish. Police are on their way over here right now because the security company got an alert the yellow flag got broken into. Like, Chief Watsup is gonna do anything about this. Police from outside of Roanna Park. Why the fuck didn't you start with that? Dramatic buildup. Time and place, bitch! I mentioned that we have 40 minutes to break out of the yellow flag. Time and place, bitch. I'm gonna fucking strangle you! Okay, first of all, that was not a prenup. It was a contract for the marriage pact that we got. I just prefer to document things of importance, and she agreed with me. Oh, that! Where did this come? Oh, Rock, you better shut the hell up. And second, someone's surprisingly chatty this evening. You wanna fill me in on what's going on here? Confidentiality? He asked. You might actually be the worst therapist ever. Sheesh, you kind of gave Rico a run for his money. Wait, you never say things that are on your mind either. What was that documentation thing? Oh, the things of importance? Yeah, that. Yeah, what about, oh. Yeah, your reaction is totally helping right now. If those documents were that important to you, then why the fuck did you not pay attention to where you were putting them? Revy, ease up. So he left them out on his desk. Mistakes happen. Oh, if only they showed up there and stayed there, then it might have turned out differently. Like, we might actually have a deal with the Yakuza, right, Rock? Revy, what are you talking about? Wait. You know, for someone who thrives off of stirring the pot, I am shocked you are not excited to hear this story. Because if it ends up going where I think it's gonna go, you two are in some serious shit. No. Yup. So that's why... I don't understand. He's usually so careful. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, this shit is gonna be a bitch to clean up. Yeah, they literally shot themselves and us in the foot with this one. And now, no crime syndicates want to work with us because whatever's going on between Rock and Revy gave them the impression that we are now high-risk clients. I'm surprised you haven't killed them over this. I'm not about to give them what they want. Making them live with this is a much bigger punishment than taking them out. Trust me. And that is the kind of evil that I can respect. I swear, if I have to put up with Benny for one more minute, Hey, Benny, they're over here. Now, you guys were gone for so long, we thought you managed to sneak out and not tell us. You handed the Yakuza your marriage back? What the fuck is wrong with you? You are not that stupid. Please do not tell me that's what happened with the deal. Revy, can we please talk about this in private? No. Why not? Because you exposed our marriage pact in the middle of a job, so you lost any right to privacy with this conversation. You know what, that's fair. You're usually chomping at the bit for gossip. What's going on with you? Well, besides the obvious, I was supposed to get a cut. Wow, way to make this about yourself. Well, maybe when you work on new routes with Rock for an entire month because of Japan's strict gun laws, then you can have a say about whether I'm inserting myself in the narrative or not, okay? A month? Without my help, they wouldn't have made it across the border. I'm fucking pissed at this outcome. Well, regardless of your involvement, you're still making this about yourself. Pretty sure that's against at least one of the 10 commandments. There's 10 of them? I was just throwing out numbers. Are you fucking for real right now? Are you really that surprised? Also, what was that obvious part you mentioned earlier? Because it's not obvious to me. Honey, you were part of a Merc team once. You should know this. Well, I've only worked with women in femme presenting, so I've never worked with a man before. Spell it out for me. Or we can have Rock explain what happened. Okay, fine. But as soon as I'm done with this story, we gotta work on breaking out of here. We're running out of time. Well, we got about 35 minutes. Do your best to keep it under 5. Can't make any promises. I don't give a shit that the client is late. Where the hell are Rock and Revy? Morning, I think. Revy, it's too fucking early for this. I mean, it's noon. Oh my god. So when I said don't go too hard last night, this is not what I meant. Just be glad that we even showed up. Rock already had to puke and rally this morning. Who said anything about me being done? I expect this from Revy, but Rock? Really? Not exactly the best night last night, and I know you don't care about any of it. You're damn right I don't. I swear to God, if you blow this opportunity like the chunks you did before coming up here, I swear—
Sorry to keep you waiting, Lagoon Company. Had some, business to take care of.
You must be Kiryu. And of course we understand. Taking charge of your own men and cleaning up all their messes must be a lot of work.
Oh, we just had to fill in for some backup dancers for a music video. Just took a little longer than expected. I'm gonna kill Majima.
Yeah, we deal with that all the time too. What?
Alright, let's make this quick. I got a wardrobe fitting to get to.
And the last thing that we want to do is keep your tailors waiting.
Oh, it's not for me, it's for my daughter. I love watching her sing in those outfits with that confidence.
And who are we to interrupt father-daughter bonding time? Rock? Revy? The documents? Oh, right. Here, Kiryu-san.
Please, there's no need to be formal. Call me Kiryu. And, Revy, was it?
That depends. Who the fuck is asking? What? He just said don't be formal.
And I love that upfront attitude of yours. I also appreciate you getting the documents here on time.
I mean, it's just a contract, so no big deal.
And it might be to you, but to me, it's the start of a beautiful...
Union is the word you're looking for, right?
I was speaking metaphorically, not literally, like these papers suggest.
I mean, it's a contract of us unionizing. I think it's a very fitting word.
Well, if that were the case, the word union would be near Lagoon Company and Yakuza instead of a, marriage certificate between your two employees here.
You can't seriously be talking about these two. What the hell is he going on about? No idea? I thought you said you destroyed the marriage pact last night. Really think I want to keep that thing around after last night? Oh, God. Rock. I think I'm gonna be sick. It better be because you're hungover. Well, so much for a guaranteed marriage down the road, and then I just had to fuck everything up. Look, I know I asked you last night, but for the love of God, please don't get mad. I'm still drunk from last night. I'm still drunk from last night. I'm still drunk from last night.
It says here that Rokuroku Kajima and Rebecca Lee agree to marry each other in 10 years if they don't find anyone else.
You mixed up the documents, you son of a bitch! Okay, but I know a month from now you're gonna think this is really funny. Well, that sucks you won't be around to hear it.
Hey, mistakes happen.
You... What? I beg your pardon?
I've seen plenty of mix-ups in my day. Consider this water under the bridge.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
But that's not, why I'm rejecting the contract.
No, I get it. But it's not what you think. Like you said, mistakes happen. And how many times have I told you to keep personal relationships out of the office? What you two do off the clock is none of my concern, but the minute it shows up here, I'm gonna have a fucking problem. But we're not! Oh, they don't know that! And that shit does not help! Still, why is this such a big deal?
You must be new to this. Relationships between colleagues is non-negotiable for working with crime syndicates.
I don't understand. We're not together.
But it sounds like you two plan to down the road, which is not only a risk for you two, but for anyone that decides to work with Lagoon Company. Honestly, you two would make a great couple, but the problem is, it puts a target on the back of your heads, and that becomes a liability if anything happens to either of you, and that's something my branch nor any others will be willing to take on.
Please tell me you're kidding.
Trust me, as someone who's had it happen to him, I wouldn't want to see that happening to Lagoon or either of you two. Unfortunately, the Yakuza will have to decline on Lagoon Company's offer at this time. I wish you two nothing but happiness. Dutch, send Balalaika my regards.
I would rather not.
Oh, you and I both know she'd rather find out from you, so why don't you go ahead and tell her?
I guess you're right. Thank you for your time. Well, yeah, this is happening. Oh my God! Must be nice to be able to get off the hook that easily. You know, I don't know if Revy not shooting you after all that is a good or bad thing. So, you had a physical copy of the marriage pact. Apparently. Let me guess. You were hoping this thing wasn't real. Please. You and Rock drank the truth serum at New Year's and you both blabbed about it. We all knew it existed, but we just thought it was an agreement between you two and not a, actual document. It's Rock. This shouldn't be a fucking surprise. Let me get this straight. This thing goes all the way back to last year. Well, technically Rock? You know, I'm in enough shit already. Excuse me for asking. I'm the only one in this group that wasn't at that party. Oh, thank God, an excuse to talk about this again. You know what, Benny? Let's go over the important details because you and I meddled the most in this shit. Damn straight. Actually, this will be a great recap since it's been so long since truth be told and let the games begin. Why do those sound like Taylor Swift songs? Oh, they're the two main Lagoon Company office storylines that go into the most detail with the marriage pact, and you can find them in full on the tubes of the U. The tubes of the... Got it. What channel? Eryn Not Erin, and make sure to like and subscribe. All right, let's start at the beginning. Since when are we pushing that? I have my reasons. And are those reasons your reach? Main reason I'm asking is because your views on here have been ass lately. Hey, Ada, serious question. Has anyone told you how fucking nebby you are? What the hell does nebby mean? It's Pittsburghese for nosy. Anyway, let's get back on track. So, the Major, Rock and Revy made an agreement to get married to each other if they couldn't find anyone else to settle down with. In 10 years. Thank you, Ada. They also agreed to see other people within these 10 years. Which is why Miss Fang over here is pining after Rock so much. Pining? Bitch, that is a stretch. Why don't you point out the group you came with tonight? I would love to meet them. Fuck. See what I mean? How is that relevant? I've never admitted to actually liking him. Oh, honey, you don't have to when we can see it. Ooh! Was that a Hannah Montana reference? Yes. Anyway, we were playing the King's game with the truth serum on New Year's, and Rock told us that he's taking this more seriously than we thought. How so? Ada, don't. He already has a ring. Benny, what are you doing? Hey, you only yelled at Etta not to say anything. I took that as a green light. Not just any ring, by the way. Of course you know something else. You're bluffing. Oh, Revy told us that you took a bullet that she gave you and melted it down into a ring. Hey, bitch, you actually told her? You didn't know that she told us? Well, I do now. Bro, that is romantic as hell for two people that aren't dating. Yeah, why do you think I gushed about... Oh. What? Well, at least I've got that going for me. So, when you said that you were in love with him that night, well, I convinced myself to tell everyone but Rock that I had feelings for him, and then I took down the truth serum. I just did it to fuck with you guys. Yeah, that tracks. And I guess somewhere behind the scenes, Rock decided to write up an actual pact. Did I get everything? Yep, I think so. God, I need a drink. La Major? Yeah, I mean, you guys just had your entire love life. Can we even call it that? Who's to say? Yeah, I should have expected that answer. I'll be sure to make this one stronger for you. Holy shit. Thanks. Hey, kid, got a question about that drink? Yeah, what's up? Better not be what I think it is. What did you serve us tonight? Oh, this? I thought it was tequila, so... If that was tequila, I would be on the floor right now! So you know what this is? Yeah, you served us the fucking truth serum, you little shit! Ah. Makes more sense why they were more open about this job blowing up in their faces than usual. You're officially my new favorite bartender. I'm so sorry that I served this to you. No, don't apologize. It sounds like you did us a service. So why don't we revisit that conversation about having feelings? Fuck that, no! Oh, hell no! You need to hold my hair back! It's already back, just put it in a messy bun or something! So what was that? Puking makes the serum wear off. Fuck you, Eryn. Got it. Wait, the sprint from those two, it's almost like they're hiding something else that they didn't want us to know about. Oh, honey. People who refuse to open up like those two have everything to hide, no matter how big or small. I wouldn't look too far into it. Actually, no, she's got a point. You remember, this is exactly how they acted on New Year's. True, but remember, Revy was the first to make a bolt for the bathroom that night and Rock just followed behind. Something about Rock's breakaway tonight seems off. What are you implying? Holy shit, that was a close call. Oh, Kajima speaking. Well, I'm on the clock. I don't drop the formalities. Oh, don't play coy. You and I both know that everything that's happening at the bar tonight is part of the job we discussed. Or am I wrong? I can't believe I've been serving the mixed drinks with the truth serum in it all night. Oh my god. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. One of these days, they're gonna look back on this and laugh. And are we still gonna be alive by the time that it's funny? Well, at this point, it seems like that's a thing that only God knows. Etta, do you mind asking for us? I don't know. The queue's looking a bit long here. I'll let you know. You said you've been serving people all... How many people did you serve? Literally everyone sitting at the bar except for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. Etta, heal. Fine. All right, kiddo, what alcohol were we asking? Well, that explains why everyone's been a lot more brutally honest than usual. You knew you had the truth serum on the shelf? Hell yeah, I did. Good to know this stuff actually works. And by the weight of it, it seems like I'm gonna be placing another order, sister. Out of curiosity, why would a bartender need a truth serum? Drunk words or sober thoughts is only gonna get you so far. Little dash of this, I can get people to be honest without the risk of overserving. Okay, and the real reason? You guys really need to start being more like Rock with these questions, but you're new, so I'll be nice. You know I serve a lot of mafia heads, and I work for Ronnie the Jaws. He's tight-lipped as it is. And are you sure that's not because of the braces? Watch it. Maybe you should follow your own advice. You're nothing more than an underling, and my organization packs all of your orders. Why don't we try that again? And I'm telling you to respect. Seriously, sweetheart, you don't want to know what she's done to people who get on the church's bad side. It ain't pretty. Fine. But how do you get them to talk? I don't. The girls upstairs do. That's a bit risky. Serving mafia heads the truth serum is a much bigger risk. Their men have every right to go after me should a plan like that fall through, and the chances of that happening are a lot higher than you think. Actually, that's a good point. Serving the girls is much safer. Should anything slip out, the branches have to go through me and the madame first, and that's gonna make them look a lot worse in the end. Oh then. Maniacal but proactive, I guess. Yeah, and there's nothing I respect more than planned out chaos. You just earned yourself free restocks, pal. What? Seriously, that's good for business while also driving up mine. Just let me know when you're low and I'll have the sister do a courtesy shipment for you, okay? Wow, Val really managed to get the best discount ever without having to sleep with Etta. That's not just a rumor. Listen, I view banging your bartender on the same level as banging your therapist, and I'm not about to fuck that up. You're the last person that I ever expected to say that, and I respect it. Yellow flag! I'm looking to speak with the head bartender who runs this establishment. Is he available? You're speaking with the bartender who runs this establishment? Darling, you and I both know you have no time to stall. Please put him on the line. The last thing that I want to be is rude. Yes, ma'am. One moment. Bow? What's up, kid? I got a Karen on the line asking to speak with you. I'm sure she does. This is Belle? Bartender, so good to hear your voice after all this time. Who is this? You don't remember? That's disappointing, because I remember our night at drinks quite fondly over the rubble of your establishment during my last visit. Oh, I'm surprised that you do after all the... Doesn't matter. What can I do for you? You have 25 minutes. 25 minutes for what? Oh, I think you know. You better hurry up and break out of the yellow flag before it turns into another pile of rubble. Again. Who was that? Have you or Fang ever heard of the Bloodhound? Are we supposed to know who that is? Bitch, how do you not know who Roberta is? We'll worry about that later. Why did she call? Not sure, but she said something about 25 minutes. That's how much time we have to break out of here. How did she? You don't think she's part of... Oh my fucking god. I think we just figured out who the Special Forces team is with the security company. We need to find Rock and Revy. Now. Bow, call Balalaika. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Fair enough. Come on, we gotta move. Right behind you. Again, who is she? Do you need me to go with them, or? No, I need you to keep serving. No one can know that she's back. You should have known that this was going to be a risky job for you and your crew, especially after the impression that I left. And I feel partially responsible for that. Weren't you the one that taught me not to take business personally? Well, yes, but Dutch, we were turned down for a legitimate business concern. Kiryu was very thorough whenever he was explaining that to us. If we continue to meet with them, only to be turned down, not only would I think that would be for personal matters, but also a waste of everyone's time. This Kiryu, he seems like a great man. Eccentric is a much more fitting word if you're asking me. Oh, come on. I swear, if it's one of my kids, it's not. How bad is the damage this time? Well, nothing yet, but something's on their way. Then why are you calling me? It's a preventive measure. I don't cover preventive services. You should have a PCP for that. Miss Balalaika, with all due respect, I need you to quit cracking jokes and send me your best men. To break you and your patrons out of your own bar? Rock already filled Dutch in on this. That's not an emergency. All right, what if I told you the Bloodhound called in? Ugh, not this again. I'm being serious. She called in, I spoke to her, and she threatened to destroy the bar. And I'm sure it's just another prep. I have another call coming in. Do you mind? Yes, I mind. What the fuck? Hotel Moscow.
War is coming, my little foxies.
I'll dispatch my best man right away. Everything good? It seems that the Bloodhound of Florencia decided to make a guest appearance in Roanapur this evening. She's actually here? I'm afraid so. That was her on the other line. I'd recommend you go make sure that your team is safe. Of course, I can't keep holding this over their heads if they're dead. Whatever brings you comfort, I guess. Boris, rally my best men! You know, this was surprisingly efficient, but now I just look like your average drunk bitch on a Saturday night. You're welcome. Fuck you. Any reason why you're waiting for me out here? How fast can Rico get your guns from the church to the bar? Why? What have you told me about nosy types? 15 minutes, 10 if you give him a good enough reason. Perfect. Hey! I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, but I want to know why you suddenly need my guns. There's a lock above the main entrance and the exit, and they need to be taken out simultaneously. If we can get your cutlasses in time, I think you can pull it off. So is this about the job that you were talking about in the bathroom, you son of a bitch? I don't know what you're talking about. These walls are paper thin. You should fucking know that. Well, when you press your ear up to them, they are. And seeing you bolt off before me was enough of a reason to do so. So you better start fucking talking, or I swear to— Okay, there you are. Roberta is on her way here. Fucking Flores. Look, you mean to tell me the maid is back in Roanapur? Yeah. And you kept this from me because— You think I don't know you? Your concern wouldn't be about breaking people out of the flag. It would be about fighting Roberta afterwards and then potentially destroying the bar in the process. Yeah, and fighting that bitch in glasses again? It's a fucking reward to me. Unless— unless what? You wanted to surprise me after you royally fucked up with Kiryu. No, I did not. Drop the act! Rock convinced Roberta to show up for a rematch to make it up to you. What the fuck? Oh, Rock. She can be mad about the lie later, just go with it. I hope this at least begins to make up for what I did to you. Apology fucking accepted. You know, you must have felt really bad to go this far just to say sorry. Thanks. Rico! Haul your ass down to the flag and bring my boys with you. Show them why you're called Two Hands. Look at her go. At least she's not mad at you anymore. Yeah, you know, you're right. You're mad at me, aren't you?
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Might as well give you a taste of what she's gonna give me when she realizes I lied to her again! It wasn't my idea this time. Yeah, that's a likely story. Rock just kicked Benny so hard he probably can't have kids. It's definitely Benny's fault. At least you know. So, out of curiosity, how much shit did you put us in? At this point, too soon to tell. Of course it is. Can you at least tell me who Roberta is? You ever see the Terminator, James Cameron film? Yeah. Why? Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that movie's based on her. To take a step, all you can do is move forward. You know what? If you manage to get us killed, don't think I won't spend the rest of my days haunting you! Again, let me know if you need me to do anything. And once again, I just need you to make sure that your crew is safe. My men and I will take it from here. Oh, will they now? Jesus! You really shouldn't sneak up on people, you know? Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't Lagoon's leader. Did you miss me? No, none of us did. A pity. I would love to catch up, but I have somewhere to be. Unless you want to come for a ride. Funny enough, we also have to get going. There's a Moscow mule calling my name at the yellow flag. My, what are the chances I'm also headed there? Let's go together. Yeah, we're gonna respectfully decline. I have to go pick up my crew and I know they've had way too many drinks tonight, so if you'll excuse me. I don't believe I was asking you two a question. You can't seriously be taking us hostage. Please get in the car before I escort you. Well, I'd love to see you try. You lay a hand on her and I swear. Oh, relax. You know how much hell that'll raise if I do? This is nothing more than a game of cat and mouse. Anything beyond that game and you'll have to deal with me. And I already have before. You're gonna need a real threat if you're trying to scare me. You think I don't have men on standby in Venezuela? Would be a real shame if something happened to the young Master Garcia Lovelace. On second thought, I'm running behind. Perhaps another time. Do you really think I give a fuck about a child? He didn't do anything. Yet. Did you forget his father was a politician? Oh my god. Rico, where the hell are you? Any sign of him? It's been almost 20 minutes. You really think I don't know that? Hey, sorry for the wait, you two. Can you open the window a bit more? Finally! No, that's as far as it goes. So it's gonna be a tight fit. Alright, whatever. Well, I got everything for you, Rev. You're the best, Rico. Even if, Etta doesn't think so. Yeah, thanks, Rico. We really, Revy, I'm gonna need you to move faster. Huh? You. Well, if it isn't my favorite Is that Roberta? In the flesh, yeah. Wait, did Revy not tell you that's why she needed boys? Revy, you bitch! You knew she was coming and you made me drive out here anyway? I mean, you could have said no. My hand is stuck. Oh, yeah, it's really in there. Oh my god. If it's any consolation, Etta did say that she screamed your name the most out of everybody she's been with. Rock, mind showing me where these locks are? On it. Oh, thanks again, Rico. We really appreciate it. You son of a bitch! You just left me here to die? Rico, is that you? Etta? Oh my god, please, baby, you gotta let me in. Phrasing. What is wrong with you? Oh, come on, you're literally begging me right now. This is how it ends.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Revy, don't you fucking dare! She's outside. Rock, you better keep her under control. And if I do, this whole place goes down. Well, fuck me then. You're welcome, by the way. Hi, I'm Bao, and everything's fine because I paid up to Revy-proof the bar, and yet when she shows up with a gun, you change your tune? I've lived in this shithole of a city long enough, and it just hit me that I'm about to find out if I got ripped off. Well, I'm back online, but what I'm finding is not looking good. So this actually is more complicated than we thought. We're back. I'll follow your lead. All right, did you find out anything else about these locks? Well, not to bust your balls, but it's gonna be a bit tricky. They look like old webcams with little red lights on them, means the door's locked. And if they're unlocked, green, but Revy shooting at them kind of defeats the purpose of your question. Oh, that's a good point. Doesn't sound so hard to me. Revy, no, stop! Bitch, what the hell do you think you're doing? We're pressed for time, I'll just get the other one after. You have to take them both out at the same time. If you get one before the other one's going to trigger an alarm that will call in more units. You're acting like that's worse than the maid. Well, whoever doesn't get crushed by the rubble from the bar goes to jail. So, Dutch will bail us out tomorrow. Federal U.S. prison. Yeah, that changes things. Revy, when I told you earlier that you're the only person that can make this shot, I meant it. I had no idea the stakes were that high, though. No shit! And I'm not about to go to prison because of Bao's dumb ass! Well, the more you yap, the more likely you'll end up there. You got 2 minutes. Fine!
Clock's ticking, Foxies.
Bitch, I hope you're watching. This shit's about to make you go cross-eyed. We're down to the final 2 minutes. I will be impressed if she can land it.
Jesus!
Well, that's a start.
Hey, bitch! Watch your shot! You know you could be helping me out here!
Actually, that would make things a lot easier.
Yeah, Anna, why the hell are you with your boy toy and not us?
Sheesh. The nun has every man in Roanoke kissing her feet and God knows what else, and she settled for Rico.
Right? Like, we've been trying to tell her that.
Well, at least somebody has.
In case you haven't noticed, Roberta is standing right behind him and he's stuck. Oh my god! You know what? Classic Anna, choosing dick over us, am I right?
Well, that's a way to put it.
Have any of you considered that I actually care about him?
Wait, you do?
So I can write it later when he's still alive!
There it is. Better than nothing, I guess.
Bro, have some standards!
Oh, so I can be like you, set them too high and end up with nothing? Well,
Hold up! You call it having high standards, I call it being highly selective. They're not the same.
pretty sure they are. Oh, Rico, take it from me. No, it isn't.
We can talk about this later. You got 60 seconds left. Shit!
Hey, Fang, I got a question for you. Yeah, what's up? Say I get one before the other. How much time do I have to take the other one out? About 5 seconds, but that's being generous. Shit. Doesn't help that thing's in my blind spot. Rock, I need you. For what? As my gun, stand up. Yeah, I can't watch this.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Are you crazy?
You're the gun, I'm the bullet.
It's the other way around. Are you sure you're okay? Get up!
Fine. Very good. Look, I don't do guns. Just shut up and listen to me. Just get the lock in the back. It's only us back here, so it shouldn't be an issue with distractions. As soon as you do, I'll get the one up there. Revy, this is a lot. Oh, I've had enough of your shit.
Listen up, you son of a bitch. I can't get them out simultaneously, and you're the one that got us into this shit. The least you can do is get us out.
Are they? We can make fun of them for this shit later. Keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, okay.
You're right. And after all the times of me relying on you to clean up my messes, it's about time I start cleaning them up with you. Was that so hard?
Oh, don't you dare push it! Please tell me he got it!
Holy shit, he actually got it.
Revy!
Say less, Rocky baby.
Gotcha!
Right on time.
All right. Make a clear path. And if you run into Revy on your way out, make sure you say thank you. Actually, Bao, it was...
It's okay, they don't need to know. You sure? Imagine what would happen if they found out two hands out help. Yeah, especially from your dumbass. You make a good point. Yeah, but you two just kind of gave the nickname a new meaning. What are you talking about? That shit's all me. What do you mean? You two are still holding hands. We're not holding... Oh, shit, we are. Yeah, okay. It means nothing. I'm not mad. Hell, I'm not even jealous. I know how you two work together, and honestly, I hope that I can work with someone that I can be that in sync with. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's where I was going with it too. And you said that you could never team up with someone like me. Oh, glad you guys aren't fighting anymore.
Rock! Revy! Benny boy! You kids all right?
You don't think Dutch sucks? Don't worry, I won't tell Dutch. Yeah, we're over here, and man, do we have a story for you. Oh, I highly doubt it's as interesting as the one I just heard. Well, you had our curiosity, now you have our attention. So you decided to come back for round 3, huh? Eager to get our ass kicked, aren't we?
No, we are not doing this. But Rock promised.
Well, how kind of you to think of us. Funny enough, this story actually involves Rock. What? Is he? What about me? Bumped into an old friend when Miss Balalaika and I arrived on the scene, and you need to start talking. I don't understand what you're getting at.
Well, Rock, that was quite the show you put on for us.
It's Okajima, sir?
You're not on the clock anymore. You can drop the formalities.
Formalities? Rock, what is he? Oh yeah, that part. Rock? For what it's worth, I did it for you. So now that I've completed your sub-quest, I hope that you're a man of your word. Again, you better start talking. Will you guys just hear me out? We were in a Yakuza sub-story this entire time, and you didn't fucking tell me? I'm pissed at you, dude! I'm sorry, but you need to understand, I
Was sworn to secrecy.
That explains a lot. Yeah, that part. You weren't kidding about the man being eccentric, Dutch. Oh, I believe we haven't met. I'm
Miss Balalaika of Hotel Moscow. Yes, I'm familiar with your entanglements with other Yakuza clans. It's very nice to meet you.
I guess we'll talk later then. I would consider yourself lucky if you even get that, sis. Depending on how this conversation goes, you might be right, Two Hands. So this, job between you two?
Sub-story.
Whatever. Tell us, how did this start? Immediately after the job. Okay, so to catch everyone up to speed, I messed up the exchange by accidentally destroying the contract when I meant to destroy the marriage pact the night before. Dutch was rightfully pissed at me and Revy for partying too hard the night before. Benny made fun of me for puking on the job, and Revy refused to speak to me the rest of the time that we were on the boat. I can't blame her. And then I got a phone call. Hello, Okajima speaking.
So, how's your tummy feeling? Get some ginger ale in ya?
I actually had an anti-nausea tablet on me, thank God. Then again, ginger ale doesn't sound so bad. Wait, who is this?
It's Kiryu.
Oh, how'd you get my number?
Well, one of your business cards fell out of the marriage pack and conveniently into my hand, so I figured give you some time before I gave you a call.
For what exactly?
Earlier I did say mistakes happen, and you can start making up for yours by taking a job I have for you.
Sounds to me like I don't really have a say on this matter.
I'd say so if you're not okay with the marriage pact becoming public.
There's only one copy, and it's in my possession and covered in puke.
Well, wearing a body cam for jobs like this comes in handy every once in a while.
If you think that I'm going to keep something like this from Revy.
No, this is a job between you and me. Revy and Dutch already did their part, and I'm not about making people work more than they have to.
So what you're saying is that
Now there's a smart boy. I'll be flying to Uranipur in 2 days. Pick a place for us to meet.
this story has everything. Wait! When we ran into each other earlier, oh my God. Trust me, it's about to make way more sense. Awesome work today, boys, and Ronnie, I'll see you this weekend, okay? Rock? Fang, hi. You're never in this part of town. Especially alone. Sorry, I just don't have time right now. Is everything okay? No, not at all. Look, once things settle down, I'll tell you over coffee, okay? Yeah, of course. Look, I don't think it's a good idea for our crew to accept a job right now. Actually, it's not a job, that's my cell. Seems like you really messed up with Revy, and I know that Benny can only offer so much good advice. Oh. I appreciate it. Thanks for looking out for me. Gotta return the favor somehow. Oh my God! Surprise. I was there for a meeting.
Well, someone looks well rested.
Tell me about the job.
Sub-story.
Oh, okay. Tell me about this sub-story.
Well, someone's direct.
Because you have information regarding my involvement with my partner and threatened to make it public.
Now, hang on. That's not a threat.
It is to her. Revy has busted her ass to make a name for herself as a woman in a predominantly man's world, and she does not deserve to have her reputation ruined because of something that I did.
Good to know you're taking accountability.
Why wouldn't I?
Now look, before we go any further, I need to know something.
You seem to know enough about me already, but sure.
In regards to accepting and completing this sub-story, are you looking to save your face or your crew's?
I don't understand what you're implying.
I asked because of your history of Revy coming to save your ass in previous sub-stories, especially the time you threw your whole crew under the bus when a certain Rosarita Cincieros came to town?
And all of that happened because of me. Because I was looking out for my own safety and best interest without considering the rest of my crew. Yeah, okay, I understand where you're coming from now.
Good. You're adapting well to this new world, but you have to understand something. It's not the people around you that are gonna get you killed, it's your own self-interest. And I hope this sub-story teaches you that lesson.
Look, there's no one in this room that's happier about Rock's moment of enlightenment than me. But we gotta get back on track. The job—
Sub-story.
Motherfucker, I do not give a rat's ass about semantics. Get on with it!
Alright, damn, fine. So, are you a fan of escape rooms?
Thank you. Well, Revy more than me, but sure.
Perfect.
Not to be rude or ungrateful, but that better not be the compensation.
Oh no, it's not. It's a sub-story.
Oh. When is this?
That'll spoil the fun. You not only need to learn when to live in the moment, but also when to seize it.
So you're trying to tell me that this sub-story can begin at any moment, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You said that this is related to escape rooms. Sounds like a situation that I'll need to break myself out of.
There you go, he gets it.
And how will I know?
You just will.
Usually, interior maintenance doesn't take you this long, so something tells me you made more of a drastic upgrade. I installed a new security system, so anytime I forget my keys, this place is now wired to lock at the press of a button. And there it is. Well, if you need any tech help, you know where to find me.
I'll be nice and give you a few hints. We started backing a new security system company that has been incredibly popular in Raniper.
You good? Yeah, never better. That's better? You boys let me know if you need anything, okay? Job's really messing with you that bad, huh? Nothing to read into, Benny boy. Anyway, I could really use a smoke. Watch my drink for me while I'm gone. Damn, he's acting weirder than usual.
This technology is high-end, but it isn't perfect. For example, my men have found a way to hack into the system and control the locks.
Interesting. But this also doesn't sound like something that Benny can't fix.
Yeah, here's the thing you should know about all these businesses that have installed this. None of them have a desktop on site.
Are you saying that's the only way to hack the system?
Well, it is the most reliable.
And I'm sure Benny would agree with you on that.
Speaking of Benny, there'll be some key players you'll need if you want the best chance to complete this sub-story. First up, Benny, Sister Etta of the Ripoff Church, Miss PlvntFvce, and of course...
Are you fucking serious? Please don't tell me that was Revy. In the flesh. You don't son of a bitch! $20 is mine, Bow! Pay up! Buy us a drink, would ya? Alright. Now that you know, keep it together. Quite the group that you've put together here. So I'm assuming that technology is involved if Benny and Fang are going to be there. Some sort of negotiating tactic for Etta. And if it comes down to it, firepower for Revy.
Sounds to me like you know them pretty well.
Same goes for you, but not gonna lie, kinda concerning.
I have my sources. But I also know there's something Fang is more proficient in than Benny.
Mobile devices.
Keep in mind that she will be going against my men. If she fails, our special forces will be dispatched.
Any hints to how strong these special forces units are?
I wouldn't worry about that unless it happens.
Oh, don't play coy. You and I both know that everything that's happening at the bar tonight is part of the job we discussed. Or am I wrong?
See? I told you you'd know if you paid attention to the signs.
So tell me about these special forces units. I'd like to know what we're up against. Rokuro Okajima. What a surprise. No. Kiryu-san was kind enough to offer me a contract with his group. How fun to hear a familiar voice. Yeah, you and I have much different definitions of the word fun. Well, I'm very aware of that, but I digress. How are you? Are you still with that foul-mouthed gunslinger of yours? Define with, like, are we in the same location, our working relations? I'm gonna need you to elaborate more here.
Well, it should come as no surprise that you're dodging the question, but that's fine. We can catch up during our reunion in the next 25 minutes. Be ready.
Kiryu, you son of a bitch! You know, with the amount of work that you're about to put me through, letting me off the hook doesn't seem to be fair enough pay.
You're acting like that's all I was gonna offer.
So what's the rest of it? You're serious?
Like I said, mistakes happen. And if you pull this off, it proves that you're worthy of my investment and time.
This also means that my crew will be compensated fairly, right?
Why, of course.
One more thing.
Yes.
Based on what happened a few days earlier, I need to know that Revy will be receiving the highest level of protection should anything happen to her on the job.
You really care about her, don't you?
She's my partner. And honestly, I wouldn't be where I am if it weren't for her.
You got it, Ken.
Yep, I definitely deserve that. I'm sorry that I kept this from you guys, but this was my mistake that I needed to correct. And because I did, we now have a working contract with Kiryu's clan. Oh my fuck. Rock, I know I have a long way to go for you guys to even come close to accepting my apology, but I hope this is a good start. Well, I for one accept it. Same here, bro. Thanks, guys. And I don't expect you to forgive me right away, so just take your time with this, okay? You threw yourself on the line for me. Yeah, I did. There's not much to think over after you did something like that for me. Thanks. So, not to kill the mood, but when should I expect to receive my wire transfer from Nugget? Nugget? Oh, that's Kiryu's financial advice. Wait a minute.
Show me the bottle.
So, I know I won't get the bonus since Rock didn't spill the beans, but you were in on this? How did you not figure it out when she called that thick-ass white shit tequila? Kid, what the actual fuck? What? You gave me advice and now you're getting pissed at me for taking it? This was at my fucking expense. You never said it couldn't be. You little shit. You know, for how shitty this place is, the cost of living is insanely high. If I'm expected to stay here, I'm gonna take whatever job I can get. I can't blame you. All of us were in your shoes at one point, so I guess I can sympathize. For once, you're better than me. I hope your iPod dies on the way home. You don't mean that.
You should have your payment by tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry, do I not pay enough? Sis, be fucking for real. Alright, message received. I guess it wouldn't hurt to host a town hall at some point. Well, I would love to stick around and hang out, but I'm exhausted. I'll see you guys later. Take care, Rock. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, bestie. Huh? Seems to me like you two have unfinished business. Oh, it's nothing? Not with that look, it doesn't seem like it. Ugh, would you two just mind your own fucking business? Yeah, seriously, Etta, Benny, back off. Huh? Bitch, what are you doing? You and Rock deserve to have some privacy and to take things at your own pace after all this bullshit. This is surprising coming from you. I know, and I can tell all of our voices are overwhelming the most important one here. Yours. I guess we've been overstepping. You make a good point. Sorry, Rev. It's fine. I'm actually gonna follow Rock's lead and head out. Could use some quiet after all this. See you guys. Text me when you get back. Take care. Later. She's definitely catching up to Rock. No shit. Should we? What the hell did we just talk about? Right. Force of habit. Seriously. How would you feel if people hounded you and Jane like that? And why do you think we're both so open about our sex lives? I want people to be so grossed out that they don't want to ask me about her. Benny, you might actually be a genius. Hey, Rock. Seems a bit early for last call, don't you think? Ha! Very funny. Don't know what other reason you have for dipping out of a bar early. How the fuck do you expect me to carry on with my night after hearing what you did for me? This is new. You know what? I'm just gonna ask it. If it weren't for the marriage pact, would you still go out of your way like that for me? Is this a joke? Answer the question. Of course I would. Why would you think otherwise? Because ever since we came up with this thing, I feel like I don't have a partner anymore.
You're just some guy who's in a rush to impress me so I can just meet you at the altar.
Revy, you're an amazing guy, Rock. But you're just starting to get too caught up in this bullshit. And I'm sure that you have your own reasons for wanting to keep this thing going, but I had no idea that I was making you feel like this. I had no idea either until I walked away from everyone's voices and listened to my own. You know what? Let's call it off. What? The marriage pact. I think we should call it off.
You sure?
At the end of the day, I'd rather have you as my partner and you feel comfortable with that. If we decide that we want to take this up to the next level, we do it at our own pace and revisit it when we're ready. I appreciate that. All whatever I can do to help us feel like us again. You have a great night, Rev. Hey, Rock. Mind walking me home? Now that we're freshly divorced? Yeah, sure thing. Thanks. Something I've been meaning to ask you. All right, go for it. When you grabbed my hand back there. Yeah, I could tell that you were about to shit your pants over firing a gun, so I did it to calm you down. You have no idea how much I hate that worked. I fucking knew it. So, that's it. The marriage pact is done. Yep. Damn, are you okay? Oh, we're both great. After talking with her about it, it was the right move. Oh, sorry to hear that. Bitch, why are you acting like we broke up or some shit?
I mean, it was a guaranteed love story in Rowanapur of all places. It never happens here.
Well, then again, it is your call, so... Exactly. And honestly, I'm glad we did. You're serious? Oh, hell yeah. Things are already going back to normal between me and Revy. Well, I'm happy to hear that for you guys. Also, I'm sure Dutch is gonna be relieved. You said it. But I've been curious about something.
You want to know more? Bitch, you guys learned everything you needed to know about that stupid pact.
What can I say? A bitch is curious. Truer words have never been spoken. Anyway, what's he like? Huh? Oh, don't play dumb. Come on, you know what I'm getting at. Is it cool if I hang out a bit? Well, that depends. Are you cool with my place being a bit messy? I'll just see you at work tomorrow. Sounds to me like you're free. Or I'll come up. No. Nothing happened. I mean, the mess isn't that bad. You're full of shit. I'm telling the truth. Leading up to us calling off the pact, nothing happened between me and Revy. So you're telling me the farthest you two got was holding hands last night? Yeah.
Bro. God, you both suck!
So I'll see you at work in a few hours? Fuck that. Tell Dutch I'm calling off.
Oh, come on! I didn't sleep at all last night either. I better see you there too.
Well, your first mistake was to expect anything spicy out of a prospective relationship between me and Rock.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't realize that we were out of booze already. I don't know about you, but I could use another bottle. Don't be too long. Well, whatever happens, happens. I'm just happy to have her back. Done! Went through all of Balalaika's paperwork just in case something happened between Rock and Revy relationship-wise. And after seeing her face after Rock apologized, the girl's gotta be head over heels. Huh? Hello, Lagoon Company. What do you mean they called it? I gotta go. Fuck them kids!